my pastor was talking about focusing on the 99. What is the 99? Okay, so Adam and Eve, right? In the Garden of Eden, they are living life. Okay, they have everything. They are able to walk with God and like talk with God, and they are just living in abundance with, God has given them the garden. All you have to do is like look after it, like name the animals, do what you want, look after the garden, right? So we can imagine that in the garden, there was like a bunch of trees, not just like this tree and that tree. Like they're in a garden. So there's a bunch of greenery, a bunch of trees. And of course, the story of Adam and Eve, they go to the tree and eat from the tree that God told them not to. The story of pretty much like the 99. They had all of these other trees, like all of these things that brought them joy that they could just live off of, right? But it's that one tree that they wanted, that they were so intrigued by, of being like, well, why does God not want me to have that one tree? In life, we can focus on that one thing that we don't have. One thing we don't have, or one thing that we wish we had. But what about all the 99 other things we have in our life that bring us so much joy that many people don't have anyway? And I was like, when you put it like that, it made me feel just so grateful. And that's why, like, when I did my post yesterday, like, what small things in life bring us joy? Sometimes we forget the smallest things that bring us joy because we're so used to comparing our lives to people. And this is so common on social media. We're so easy to compare our lives to others on social media. Like, they have this. Why do they have this? And, why are they deserving? And why am I not deserving? That's what we think, right? We're so focused on this one thing that we don't have. We don't have this nice car that this other couple has. But we also have this beautiful life together. We have these beautiful children. We have a beautiful home. We have an amazing job that we love. We have a loving family. All of these things, it's like these things don't matter compared to that one car that you don't have. And like I said, it's such a simple concept, but we get so wrapped up in just the things we lack that we don't look at the things that we have. And it's all about practicing gratitude. It's not easy for us to just be grateful for the things we have. It's something we have to practice. It's something we have to continually remind ourselves about, because the way the world works is now it's throwing stuff in your face that you don't have. What do you think advertisements are? Like, you need this, you need this. Do you? Do you actually need it? Or you think you need it because other people have it and you want to feel included too? So it's made me look at, there are things in my life that I don't have. Obviously, we can all agree to that, right? There's things we want in our life that we strive for, that is a goal of ours. But sometimes I would say don't get too caught up in that and look at the things that you do have in your life. Like, that I probably posted it one time too. It's like, you remember the day you prayed for all the things that you have now. Remember that, because there's a bug. Because there's just so much to be grateful for. There's so many things in our life. We may not be able to eat from that one tree, but there's 99 other trees that we can eat from that, that give us hope, that give us joy, that give us peace, all of these things. And that one tree might be cool, but it doesn't compare to all the 99 things that we have. So my message today, people will always want what they can't have. It's true. And we just constantly focus on that. But there are probably other people looking at you right now that like, why do they have those things? And you don't even look, you're not even grateful that you have those things, because now you're looking at someone else and saying you don't have that. And it's just like a chain reaction of just everyone comparing themselves and just saying, why don't I have that? Why don't I have that? Be grateful for the things that you do have, because at one point in your life, you didn't have that and you were praying for that. So be grateful. My message today is to really encourage you to just look at your life and look at the beautiful things that God has brought you. Look at the things that He has promised you that you have gotten, the things that He's been faithful on. And there are things in your life that you want. That's great. And keep praying on them. And I hope that you get them. But don't lose sight of the things that you already have. And don't lose sight of the promises He's given you, because He is so faithful. And all of the glory goes to Him. Like, thank Him for that. Thank Him. So like today, thank you, God, for all of the things you have given me, Lord. Thank you for the beautiful family that I've always dreamed of. Thank you for an amazing, amazing supportive husband. Thank you for such a supportive family, because those things are priceless. There is no price tag for those things. All these things that have price tag, maybe one day I'll get them. Maybe one day I won't. But that is okay, because the things that I have in my life, I am so grateful for, and not everyone has that. So this message is short, but it's powerful. Don't always go after that one tree you can't eat from, and look at the 99 other trees in your life that you can. On that note, be grateful. I love you. Have an amazing Saturday.